Floating like a golden green leaf in the blue expanse of the Mediterranean, Cyprus is a land defined by its layers. To understand Cyprus is to understand the soul of a survivor. For 9 millennia, this island has served as the ultimate bridge between 3 continents, Europe, Asia, and Africa. It is a place where the air smells of wild jasmine and sea salt, and where every stone seems to have a story to tell. We invite you on a journey from the mythological foam of Paphos to the modern skylines of Limassol, exploring a nation that is as complex as it is beautiful. Geographically, Cyprus is a marvel of contrasts. The Troodos Mountains, the island's green heart, rise nearly 2,000 meters above sea level, offering snow in winter, while the coast remains sun-drenched. To the north lies the Colonial Range, a limestone spine guarding the coast. Between them stretches the Meze Plain, the agricultural breadbasket. Yet, geography here is also political. The Green Line, a United Nations buffer zone, stretches across the island, marking a physical and emotional divide that has defined the landscape for half a century. History here doesn't just sit in museums, it is under your feet. At Nicosia, we see the dawn of civilization in the 7th millennium BC. By the Bronze Age, Cyprus became the world's primary source of copper, giving the island its name, Cuprum. This wealth invited empires, Mycenaeans, Phoenicians, Assyrians, and Persians. In the Roman era, the island flourished, leaving behind the stunning mosaics of Paphos. But perhaps the most enduring legend is that of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, who supposedly rose from the waves at Petra tou Romiou, cementing the island's reputation as a place of divine beauty. The late 19th century brought British rule, turning the island into a strategic naval outpost. But the spirit of enosis, or union with Greece, and a desire for self-determination led to a fierce armed struggle in the 1950s. In 1960, the Republic of Cyprus finally emerged. Under the leadership of Archbishop Makarios III, the first president, the young nation attempted to balance the needs of its Greek and Turkish Cypriot communities. However, the delicate power-sharing agreement faced immediate internal and external pressures. 1974 is the year that changed everything. Following a Greek-backed coup, Turkish forces invaded, claiming to protect the Turkish Cypriot minority. The result was a massive displacement of people on both sides and a partition that remains today. This Cyprus problem has dominated international relations for decades. While the Republic of Cyprus joined the European Union in 2004, the northern third remains unrecognized internationally, except by Turkey. The ghost city of Varosha stands as a silent, decaying monument to this unresolved chapter of human history. The Republic of Cyprus is a presidential democracy. Interestingly, its flag is one of only 2 in the world to feature the shape of the country's map. The orange-copper color represents its mineral wealth, while the 2 olive branches below symbolize the hope for peace between the 2 main communities. As a member of the EU and the Eurozone, Cyprus today projects a modern Western identity, acting as a stabilizing force in the Eastern Mediterranean despite its own internal divisions. Cypriot culture is a vibrant tapestry. It's seen in the intricate Lefkaritika lace, which legend says Leonardo da Vinci himself admired. It's heard in the tsiatista, improvised oral poetry performed at festivals. Sport also plays a massive role, with football being a national obsession that unites villages and cities alike. From the religious solemnity of Orthodox Easter to the joyous chaos of the Limassol Carnival, The Cypriot people are defined by a deep sense of hospitality, or philoxenia, where no stranger is ever left hungry. The economy has transformed from humble exports of carobs and citrus to a global hub for shipping, finance, and tourism. Recently, the discovery of offshore natural gas has promised a new era of energy wealth, but the heart of the economy is still found in its flavors. Halloumi cheese, the island's most famous export, is grilled in kitchens worldwide. Commendaria, a sweet dessert wine, holds the title of the world's oldest named wine still in production, a taste of liquid history that has been enjoyed by kings and crusaders for centuries. Today, Cyprus is a nation of resilience. It is a place where you can ski in the mountains and swim in the sea on the same day, where ancient amphitheaters host modern concerts. While the scars of the past are visible, the gaze of the Cypriot people is firmly fixed on the horizon. It remains a crossroads of civilizations, a small island with a massive heart, continuing to navigate the tides of history with grace and an unyielding spirit. The leaf may be scarred, but it remains evergreen,